Hi, I'm Sydney. Self reflection and self esteem are not something that I focus on often. I tend to worry about others and their happiness and success, focusing on them instead of myself. Some of this may be purposeful, but this class has helped me begin to see my self reflection and how I've grown. I have many values and strengths, although it has taken me some time to recognize them. My main values are focused around living, loving, and learning. The things I value most about myself is my self-determination, honesty, loyalty, and passion. I value personal fulfillments, family and friends, health, education, and humor. I've been told by others that I'm honest and trustworthy. They know they can ask me anything, and I'll always give them a truthful and honest answer. My friends and family often count on me for support and guidance, as I'm rational and I tend to see the whole picture. I've also been told that I'm a team player and a good listener, which makes me a compassionate person. I make decisions in life based on my values and what drives me and lifts others up. My actions reflect my core values. For example, I want to be a social worker for kids because it gives me the ability to heal, support, and teach patience to the families at their weakest moments. There's a lot of things that I have learned about myself in the past few weeks of this course. I've learned many things, and I probably wouldn't have learned them if it wasn't for this. I rarely ask for help, and I don't go out of my way to talk to people. I don't want people to see me as a jerk or that I'm better than them because I'm really not. When in reality, I'm just a little bit of a socially awkward person. It's not that I don't like other people, I really just enjoy spending time with myself. I know a lot of people, but I only have like one or two friends that I consider my friends. I value quality of my friendships rather than quantity. I'd rather go out and do something with one or two rather than a large group. I enjoy having close relationships with a few friends, and I have no desire to fill my life with a ton of superficial friendships that just come and go. I take a lot of pride in my work that I do. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, it could be drawing, going for car rides, or even at work. When I succeed at something, I give myself a lot of credit. And to some people, that might seem like I'm conceited or that I just like to show off, when the reality of it is that I'm just rewarding myself for doing something good. It motivates me and makes me continue to do good things. Um, it's not of me trying to gloat or showing off my success, but it's the opposite. When I accomplish something, it's a big deal to me. Throughout my relationships, you can see my strengths and weaknesses along with it. With both the toxic relationship I was in and the connection with my mother, my self-worth and self-esteem was low. And in fact, it still is low. In a relationship, it's not about you or me. It's about the us. These relationships were based off of rudeness, disrespect, and lack of effort. The, there were disadvantages for me, such as humiliation, low self esteem, and getting trust issues. Now, although there are disadvantages, there are some advantages I gained. I gained strength and wisdom. To me, being in a toxic relationship has more disadvantages than anything. Being in that kind of relationship, it can be like a tornado that sucks up your good spirit and leaves you with nothing. Between those two people, I lost trust in others, and I have no faith in myself. But I know I'm not worthless, so I get up every day the same, but I always try to make sure it was better than before. As far as social media goes, I use it every day. I have Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. For Facebook and Instagram, I use those two apps to post pictures of my family, friends, or just me. Now, for Snapchat, I use it to communicate with people instead of texting. Um, Due to me having low self esteem, I don't think that I'm beautiful or anything. So, as I was doing this project, I realized that I always had to look my best. Because, obviously, looking your best makes you feel great. But I also noticed that I had to have a certain number of likes on a post. And if I didn't get that, I would delete it. Now, I know that sounds so silly, but honestly, to me, getting a high number of likes is a confidence boost. Um, I would love to become a social worker for kids. And as I was looking at my photos, I saw that there were some that were a little too revealing, and I probably shouldn't have been posting it in the first place. I never really thought that I was posting revealing things because that was just never who I was until I started looking at the till I started this class and looked at it. As I take a step back, I put myself in the shoes of a social worker. I decided that if I were to hire me, I wouldn't. I looked like the kind of girl who'd rather be out all night instead of working. Me having certain images will most definitely affect the chances of me getting hired for this job. Now, it doesn't matter how many likes you get or things like that, as long as you know you're beautiful. And to me, I'm working on it. So I know now things that I post probably shouldn't be posting. And I am worth it. So I really do thank this class for opening my eyes and knowing that things get better. Thank you.